What's an opening day win done for this week in training?
Boosted the morale. I mean, there's nothing better than getting a win on the first game of the season against a tough side as well. So yeah, everyone was delighted. The gaffer was happy, and hopefully we can take that into Swindon.
Because it's not the be-all and end-all, the winning start, but I guess it just gives everything a boost, doesn't it?
Yeah, it just, like you said, gives everyone a boost. Just helps, getting the season underway with 3 points. Starts us off well, gives us confidence to go into the next game.
And building that relationship at the back with Piers Sweeney, how did you feel that that's coming along? I guess it's probably easier when it's good, experienced players, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely a lot easier. I know Sweeney's from a few years back, obviously loads of experience. And yeah, he's gelled really quickly. Obviously we've had a few pre-season games, so we know each other a little bit. But again, that will grow as the season comes on, and we'll gel closer together and get to know each other a bit more on the pitch.
And centre-halves tend to be pretty vocal. How much does the communication help with that as well?
Yeah, I think that's key as defenders. You've got the whole game in front of you, so controlling the midfield, all that stuff. And Sweeney's is very good at that. He's brought that in. And yeah, like you said, it just helps everyone with the press and how we play. And yeah, it's good that he's here and brings that.
And Will Stanway behind you as well, a new goalkeeper. Obviously, he's competing with Joe Day for that spot. So I guess there's another new component in there as well, isn't there?
There is, yeah. We've got obviously a few new signings this season, and they've all settled in pretty well. But yeah, competition's always a good thing. Drives each other on. So that won't be a harm, but that will be it'll drive people on and want people to do better and play, and it helps everyone as a group.
And I guess with the way that Steve Cottrell does things, no one's going to be in any doubt about what they need to do. How much does that help that there is that clarity and everyone should be reading off the same song sheet?
Yeah, I mean the gaffer's big on his tactics and what he does, and he gets that through to us in training days. So that's a massive help. Everyone's on the same page, knows what we're doing on a game day, and yeah, it just helps us to get the win.
Win's obviously the most important, but I guess same as strikers will want goals, defenders and goalkeepers will want clean sheets. Is that kind of the next aim?
I mean, yeah, the next aim's the next game. We just take every game when it comes, and obviously we want to win every single game. And we've had a good start, obviously, on Saturday. So, like I said, hopefully we can continue that.
Let's talk about Swindon. It's not quite a derby, but one of those games that sort of almost is. It's got sort of regional connotations. Does that make any difference?
I guess it makes it a bit of a tastier game. But we know what we're coming up against Swindon. A good side. We managed to beat them away last year, which was a good result. But we're just going to have to, like I said, take every game when it comes and give it our best, and I'm sure we'll be all right.
And the Cheltenham travelling fans have sold out their allocation. How pleasing is that? Because you'll be loudly supported there at the county ground.
Yeah, that always helps. Having a sellout, getting the fans behind you. They always cheer you on, and they're like the 12th man. Some might say, but yeah, they're always good away and at home as well. So hopefully they can bring the noise and push us on.
And there's going to be quite a few games like this season, because you've got teams like Bristol Rovers and Newport not too far away either. I guess you've kind of got to get used to them, haven't you? These sort of matches where there's going to be a bit of local pride at stake.
Yeah, I mean the local derby's always I guess slightly more important. Slightly you want to win it even more. But yeah, every game's an important game, so we'll be prepared for all of those.
Are these a little bit more fun to play in though?
I guess so, yeah. I mean, I guess the crowd's slightly bigger, maybe slightly louder, so it's always fun. But yeah, every game's good, and hopefully we can come out on top on those.
Aaron Drinan, obviously a real line leader for them. How do you assess him and his strengths, and how do you keep him quiet?
Just as a back four, we got to be compact, just defend for our lives, and I think we've shown we can do that on Saturday just gone. Defended really well as a team, and come out with a 3 point. So I don't see why we can't do that again.
and if you do, and you keep that winning start or even an unbeaten start going to the league campaign, how much can that just help? Because momentum at this stage is so key.
Yeah, I mean, start of the season, you always want to get off to a good start. Always helps, puts you in good stead. So that's definitely the aim. But yeah, help us get settled into the season. So hopefully we can do it.
And a win's at this stage in some ways harder to come by because everyone's fairly optimistic going into the start of the season. So, it takes a few weeks for that to settle down and, some teams for it to wear off. But I guess you've kind of got to go a little bit harder, haven't you, to actually get those wins at this stage?
Yeah, I think obviously everyone's excited for the start of the season. But, we're ready, and the gaffer's obviously big on us trying to be, up for every single game, which we are. So yeah, we've just got to, do what we've done on Saturday, really, I think, and we'll be okay.